Hello, Cancer. Thank you for coming by today, Cancer. Happy birthday, my friends. As I record this, we've just entered your season. It's a very impactful season in many ways, not just, of course, because the sun is in your sign. For the purposes of this reading, I'm going to be separating Cancer energy into its masculine form and its feminine form. I'll do that as two separate readings. The reason being, of course, is as an astrologer, well, as a person actually, but as an astrologer, I definitely notice there's a marked difference in the masculine and feminine expression of quite a few signs. Cancer, yours is one of them. With certain signs, that blend seems to be a little bit more seamless. But in the Cancerian energy, particularly lately, I've sensed quite a shift, quite a separation in the masculine and feminine experiences within the Cancerian collective. So for today, I'm going to be focusing on the masculine Cancer energy. Remember, it doesn't have anything to do with gender. It is about the expression and the embodiment of that energy. It's going to be an overall general reading, Cancer. We'll just see what comes out. I hope you guys are doing well. We're sandwiched between two full moons in your opposite sign of Capricorn. It's quite an incident. It happened on the first day of your season. In 1 degree of Capricorn, there was a full moon. On the last day of your season, on the 21st of July, Capricorn will have a full moon at 29 degrees, the final degree. So there's that. As I record this, we have Mercury, Venus, and the Sun in your sign. All right, Cancer, let's get into it. If you're here to cross-watch, keep in mind the energies could be vice versa. They could be interchangeable. That can ebb and flow throughout the reading, so get in definitely only where you fit in. Let's start off with the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck, Cancer. All right, what do we have in the overall energy for Cancer, please? There is a new moon in your sign on the 5th of July, coming up in just a few days as well. So, of course, Cancer, the moon is your ruler. With all of this moon action, there's going to be a lot of impact for your sign. What do we have? In the world, not of the world. I love this card so much. This is pointing to the fact that there is kind of two separate experiences in reality. There's the part that is conscious that we must participate in. But when you're ruled by the moon, of course, there's always that kind of secret, mystical undertow. It's very strong in the Cancerian energy in general. In the world, not of the world, reminds us that although we're physical beings, we are spiritual beings. Okay, let's get you one more. And that is kind of where the freedom is. There's a lot of fish in this picture, and I find that interesting. Because also right now the moon, Saturn, and Neptune are all in your fellow water sign of Pisces. That's that kind of go with the flow. Flowing in that internal landscape regardless of what's happening around you. Okay. Now Pisces is a triming energy for you, but anytime you get two water signs dominating the sky, it can be particularly inward and emotional. What do we have for Cancer? Masculine. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. See, these two have very similar energies to them, Cancer. In the world, not of the world, and beyond the mind, the heart beats. It isn't about our attachment to our physical reality. Once again, regardless of what's happening on the outside, it is about that internal landscape that Cancer is so famous for. All right, let's get you a Wisdom of the Oracle. Number 34 and number 21 in this deck here. An unfinished symphony. The unfinished symphony is your life, and you are the composer. So again, this is about tapping into your heart space, Cancer, creating the world you want to live in. There's something here that is missing from your picture. We'll see what that's about. Something from your past, maybe, that there's still more to do, more to say. Let's go to the Star Codes Astro Oracle. This could be astrological energy in your chart and someone around you, or just overall influencing the situation. I've been doing readings very early in the morning lately, my friends, so Please excuse me as my voice finds its morning. For Cancer, please. One more. No. One more, please, for Cancer. The Unfinished Symphony. Has Wheel of Fortune vibes too. Oh, I see. Cancer wanting to make yourself known. They're coming out face up. Of course, that's you. And the code word they give it in this deck is immerse. That's what I'm saying. Your inner world is 90% of who you are, Cancer. Pure intuition. Your cardinal water, that is where your center is. So once again, it's not about what's happening out here. It's about what's happening in here. It's about immersing into that knowing. Okay, let's see. We have Aquarius energy. Right now, Pluto is sitting at 1 degree of Aquarius, about to tilt back into Capricorn, which will be quite an impactful time for you as well. But Aquarius is about friendships and collaborations, about your social circle, your community. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. And then we have Virgo. Virgo energy is very nurturing. It's your opposite element of Earth. This can be about setting up healthy routines and structures and things that nurture you. Okay, wow, three signs in a row here. And then we have the Descendant, or the Invitation. The Descendant is the opposite sign of your ascendant or your rising sign. Your rising sign lives in your first house. The Descendant is on the cusp of your 7th, which is relationships, partnerships. You could be forming a new partnership with somebody. It's very much on the ethereal right now, Cancer. There's so much happening on that landscape of the psyche, within the world, not of the world, and beyond the mind, the heart beats. There's an inner knowing here that is your specialty. Wow. Okay. Let's get into the reading. We're going to be using the Light Seer. Let's see what's happening. What's on your mind, Cancer? Look who it is. It's Pisces Major Arcana with the Hanged Man. Neptune and Saturn have just gone into retrograde in Pisces. And when energies turn retrograde, they turn inward. Neptune is about our dreams, what we believe in, our imagination, but mostly it's about surfing that inner landscape. The way that you see things, the place that this awareness is coming to you from, is a different, in the world, not of the world. Look at the Hanged Man, never has his feet on the ground. Oh, so you're reaching some kind of understanding or enlightenment here, and that's what's on your mind. The Hanged Man is also about holding back from the physical participation in a circumstance, knowing when is the right time. Okay. How do you feel? The cards feel a little bit jumpy, to be honest. All right. The King of Cups. Wow. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Cancer, that is you. Masculine Cancer energy. It is the deepest emotional energy in the entire deck. I love this king so much because you can see how he's got his fingers just kind of dangling in the water. This king is psychically in tuned. It's like through emotional osmosis. Beautiful energy. But also the King of Cups is very, very protective of that emotional space. And Cancer, you're notorious for that. Because once that space has been entered, there's no way out, either for you or that person. Now they can make a different choice, so can you, of course. But the love lives in the heart forever. And along with that, we have 9 of Cups. Look at this character in this deck. It's emanating straight from the heart, all of that water. Holy moly, Cancer. You got a lot of love for somebody in your heart here. Big time. What actions do you want to take? Something definitely has you happy. But again, even this king has his eyes closed while his fingers are in the water. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. It's in here. You know how you feel. The 3 of Wands, fire energy. This is my wish casting card. This is projecting out. See all that emotional energy pouring out of your heart, out into the universe. This is what you're doing. You're wish casting. Unfinished business is on the board. You could have your eye on somebody where you think there's more to this story that needs to be told. Oftentimes, the King of Cups will keep his emotions to himself until it is safe, especially when there's 9 cups pouring out. We'll see what you got your eye on there. It's coming in with this Virgo energy of nurturing. So let's see the energy around you. This could be furthering your energy, or it could be somebody, a circumstance, or a person. The 5 of Wands and the High Priestess, beyond the mind, the heart beats. Still you, Cancer. That 5 of Wands is your heart beating. That's very powerful energy when it comes in with the High Priestess. It is that passionate invitation from the 3 to the 5 of Wands. You're doing some kind of psychic exploration of the energies here. Wow. 5 of Wands is a lot of passion. And you can see in this deck, in the lights here, they wisely dressed all these characters the same way because it's all you. And this is happening. The High Priestess is that internal knowing we talk about. Very psychic energy, especially with the King of Cups in your heart. Remember when I said you're projecting all of that out into the universe? That's this. It's a lot of passionate energy. Fire is about our hearts. Challenge. Strength. Leo's major, coming up a lot. Strength is number 8 in the majors. 2024, when you add it up numerically, of course, equals the number 8. It is the year of courage. It is the year of integrity to our own hearts. But also still, I'm getting that holding back energy. Same with the Hanged Man. Lionsgate is coming up very big for me in the cards this year. That's August the 8th, and this year it is in the year, the 8 year. So we have 888. This definitely could be a timing card. But it's also a card about tempering your passions. Let's see a potential outcome. The Page of Swords. Who do you have your eye on here, Cancer? There's somebody that you're watching, you're studying them, but not through the mind, which is very interesting, that message I'm getting. Swords are about our minds and our thought and our dialogues. But with the High Priestess and this particular King of Cups in your heart, you're internal. You're watching them with your psychic eye. Trying to find out more information. Somebody's definitely got you curious here. On the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. I have a feeling that's your person, but we'll see. This is about taking action on something that inspires your heart. And it takes a lot of courage to do that, which is in the challenge. Could be why you're holding back right now. Okay, let's get into it with the pulp. Let's get some clarification. I overcrowded the table. All right. We have Pisces and Cancer as the first 2 cards out. Between those 2 signs, there's 6 major planets there right now. No wonder it's beyond the mind. All right, why is the Hanged Man here? What is this that you're seeing? Okay. We have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is the willingness to fight off anything that gets in your way. Anything that's going to try to stop you from achieving your wish. Of course, in the 10s, in the tarot, we always want to get to the 10s. And look at this. You got the 7 of Wands here and the 3 of Wands, and the actions you plan to take on your mind is to continue to fight forward for whatever this is. The 7 of Wands could imply that you're experiencing some kind of internal blockage about the way you're seeing this. You know, it's very spiritual, so there's kind of a conspicuous lack of physical energy here. It's all happening in the intuition. And look what it is. It's the 10 of Cups. Cancer, that is your love language through and through. This is about as happy as it gets for you. And I love the old school vibe in the pulp tarot. There's this 50s style family there, bowling and just enjoying each other, having the whole picture. Whatever fills your cups, Cancer, this is you. You want to fight for what makes you happy, for your picture. You got 9 of Cups in your heart. You need 1 more cup, and that involves another person. You've got your eye on whoever that is. You know, the cups are definitely very, very self-defined in tarot. It's emotional, it's creative, it's sexual, it's very ethereal. So whatever that 10 of Cups represents for you, that's what you want. Okay, and you're willing to fight for it. Why is the 9 of Cups in your heart, Cancer? With this King of Cups. Whew. Who is on the end of this waterfall? Oh, the Devil. Capricorn's major. Isn't that interesting? With those 2 Capricorn full moons. Could be a timing thing. Now the second full moon happens right on the cusp of Leo season. We have Leo in the challenge. But the Devil can be fear. It can be obsession. It can be self-doubt. It can be negativity. The Devil can be a fear. Remember when I said there's not enough physicality? The Devil is physical evidence. It's the proof of the love. It's the physical manifestation of it. Let me see the Devil. Oh, with the 9 of Cups in the heart. And then we have the Page of Wands. Remember we saw that Knight of Wands lurking on the bottom of the deck? The Knight is the Page taken 1 step further. This feeling in your heart is you want to take action on it. With the no wonder 9 of Cups, King of Cups, how can you hold that inside? I don't understand. That's like ready to burst energy in your heart. And then with the Page of Wands and the Devil associated with that, it's very exciting to you. There could be even like a slight, you can't escape it feeling. Especially because it doesn't seem to be in the physical. Let's see that, but you want it to be because the 10 of Cups is. Let's see the 3 of Wands for you. What do you have your eye on here? More fire energy, so it ties into these pages. The 2 of Pentacles, holding back, waiting, balancing yourself out. Like I said, you're tempering yourself somehow. I seriously don't know how you're holding back this energy in your heart. I'm going to go deeper though. Let me see the 2 of Pentacles, the first earth energy we see. And it's coming here under Virgo. I see. You want it to be lasting, that's why. When the Devil and the 9 of Cups is in your heart, you could be afraid of it. Oh, okay. The Hierophant. More earth energy with Taurus here. The Hierophant is about our belief systems. It's about commitment. It could be about something from your past. It could be childhood stuff. Maybe you've got your eye on somebody from your past, but with the Hierophant involved, again, this is the Pope of the Tarot. Very spiritual. And this is about commitment. Let me see the Hierophant. Yeah, remember I said you want it to last? The Devil and the 9 of Cups in your heart, you're like, But Hierophant energy is about commitments and lasting. And that is kind of why you're holding yourself back, tempering yourself. And then the 9 of Pentacles, another 9. Now to get to the 10, which is the legacy, the family, the commitment, we need another pentacle. But with 9 Cups, 9 of Pentacles, this is about you sitting in an energy of having everything that you personally need. But what you don't have is the 1 more for each picture. You need another person. Okay. I'm getting another one on that 9 of Pentacles. No, we'll go to a different deck for that. Okay. 5 of Wands with the High Priestess. We need 1 more pentacle. Look what it is. It's the Page of Pentacles. An offer, an idea. Something that you want to make this. I still don't see your person though. Pages are about messages. So there could be somebody that you want to talk to. Yeah, there's, what on earth? There's like a psychic conversation happening. It's like whoever it is or whatever it is around you is already being built. It's just a question of moving it into the physical. Let me see this Page of Pentacles. This could be you kind of not sure how to make this offer to somebody. Yeah, exactly. The Three of Cups, more Cancer energy. The Three of Cups is symbiosis. It's coming together with a like-minded group of people. It's happiness, celebration. It's what happens when two cups come together and share the contents. So who do you want to make this offer to? Seven of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. 3 and 7 makes 10 of Cups on your mind. This is your vision. This is your dream. That's what's happening in the psychic space. And this is about making it actual, practical, bringing it together. Here's an offer to do so. It's definitely teetering on the edge of commitment. Let's see strength and the challenges. Strength, please. Why is this in the challenge for Cancer? Because you want to talk. Knight of Swords. This is about communication, and suddenly so. It could be like, here, whatever it is that you psychically know, you want to communicate. The Page becomes the Knight once again. We see that with the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands. So you haven't actually engaged that passion or sent that message yet, but you want to. And the Knight of Swords is about like, okay, I better hurry. I want to say, I want to talk. I've got things to communicate to you. Taking that idea once again and putting it into action, but it's here with strength. You're holding it back because once more, you want the integrity behind it. You want it to last. Let me see the Knight of Swords. You're holding it back. And I keep getting that, like, how can you be doing this? How can you be holding this back? Yeah, Temperance, Sagittarius Major. Now, interestingly enough, Temperance holds on to those 2 cups I was talking about. The Archangel Michael, the angel of love, who performs the perfect alchemy to bring together the unlikely circumstance of a perfect partnership. There is a need for that. Tempering the cups, right? Little by little, little by little. You're being careful before you turn this physical. Interestingly enough, Temperance is the balance between matter and spirit. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the land. Even says that on the card right there. I know you want to rush in though, I see that. And I don't blame you, it must be hard to hold all this back. Let me see Temperance. But you don't want to mess it up. You want it to last. Oh yeah, you do. King of Pentacles. Okay. It's early and the messages are coming too fast. Just give me a second here. The King of Pentacles is who's responsible for this page, right? This is the investment. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn there with the King of Pentacles. That's earth energy. That's about the physical. That's about making it real. It's about committing. And it's here with Temperance and strength. Making it real. Remember I said that old school vibe that's in the 10 of Cups? That's what you want. And this is a very old school vibe with this King of Pentacles. Let's see what fell out. The 2 of Swords. Air energy. The 2 of Swords is kind of a protective energy. It's about having to take action and make decisions on things that you cannot see with the logical mind. And because of beyond the mind, the heart beats, in the world, not of the world, you can only feel it. But with 9 of Cups, King of Cups in your heart, can you ever feel it? That's why you're ready to commit, even though you can't fully see. The 2 of Swords, obviously number 2, is coming in here with the High Priestess. Number 2 in the majors, intuition, tapping into that inner flow. It's a crossroads. The 4 of Pentacles was upright on the top of the deck. That's about holding on very strongly to something, a stability. Let me see this Page of Swords, the Psychic Spy. What do you see? What do you see? The Tower. Because in the challenges, you're holding back going and making this move. The Tower is Aquarius, Scorpio, and Aries. It's Mars energy, and it brings in sudden change. Especially because I see the Devil and the Temperance and all of this holding back. Okay? What's the Tower? And the Tower is where all of our defenses fall. And the only, oh, okay. Wow. Cancer, the moon, your ruler. And also it implies that in between time, in between the two Capricorn full moons, the moon is about what's hidden. It's about what we don't see. It's about your inner flow. And you know, it's the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. That's what's going to take that 9 and turn it into the Hierophant, the commitment. The Ace of Pentacles particularly here, look at that. Look at the promise of that. And then I see the 5 of Cups, water energy, longing. Let me see the Tower. What did you see? The Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You're opposite once again. Is that who you have your eye on though? Death and rebirth is on the bottom, Scorpio. So you want to transform a situation from that ethereal into the reality. Pentacles are about what we can touch, feel, see, hold, rely on. They're grounded. And you want to take that feeling of the 9 of Cups in your heart and turn it into the 9 of Pentacles. Reality. Death and rebirth is all about changing things into a new way of being. One way of being is coming to an end and another expression is stepping in, because we also have the world underneath of that. The world is about completions of cycles. We have 2 9s here. Okay. Let me grab a different deck. Let's get the Wild Unknown. Okay, I want to go a little bit deeper, Cancer. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Let's find out more. It's the Page of Pentacles, which we already see. That's who you want to communicate to. The Queen of Pentacles is who creates this 10. That's why you want to give them the offer of commitment. Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. Oh my gosh, is that ever beautiful? The 3 of Wands is in the actions, right? Remember I said it's your dream casting? Look at the rainbow colors. To me, the 3 wands, they always look like some kind of porthole or peak hole into your future. And look at the rainbow colors inside of that. That's your vision. That's the wish casting I'm talking about. And that is what you want to communicate to your Queen of Pentacles here. And the Knight takes that page, energy, the idea, the potential. Very, very carefully, very seriously, you want to come forward and make this offer of commitment. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Magician. Virgo, Gemini energy, very, very powerful there. What you want to manifest something real. You're calling upon all of that emotional magic that you have here, Cancer, to make something committed and real with somebody. Okay, one more. The World came back out. The end of a cycle. Also with this watching energy, it could be somebody that's at a distance from you. I am not surprised. We see the Lovers on the bottom of the deck coming out so much right now. I've been saying for quite a while that 2024 is soul union. It is the beginning of that, at least. So the Lovers cards, yeah, that's who you're watching. Look, Page of Swords. Wanting more information. Now, the Lovers is a choice. It represents 2 different sides of ourself here. We have you, Cancer, with a lot of 9s, independent, good on your own. And they're teetering on the edge of 10s, completion energy, commitment energy, and an offer to somebody else to enter your picture. That could be the choice that you have to make. And it comes from the heart. As I always say with the Lover's card energies, once you encounter that on your path, it grabs hold of you in a way that nothing else can. That's why the devil's in your heart. The devil is number 15 in the majors. 1 and 5 is 6. It is the Lover's card number 6. It is in spirit and in flesh in the world, not of the world. But you also want to make this of the world. That's what it looks like to me. And this is also commitment energy. Those two geese mate for life. They're untethered to each other, but there's this magnetic drift headed towards the same direction. Wow. Okay. Man. Yeah. Oh. The 10 of Cups. That's what you have your eye on, right? The full picture. Look at the rainbows flowing between the cups. That's what you're seeing. And then we have the 10 of Swords. This is the end of heartbreak from the past. Is that why you're holding back? Look at this 3 of Swords, Cancer, in the wild unknown especially. All 3 of those swords are different. That means there's been a cycle of repeating heartbreak in your past. The 3 of Swords is the mental adherence to it. And anytime our heart gets pulled at 9 of Cups, King of Cups in this way, it can bring back memories of the heartbreak from the past. What the 10 of Swords is telling you is that that is over. 10 of Cups and the Lovers. Wow. And remember I got that changing, the death and rebirth? Death and rebirth. The end of the heartbreak with the world. Let's take that one step further. And the Lover's energy is coming in here with the descendant or the arrival, the offer you want to make. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Whenever I'm talking and the Ace of Swords comes out, it's like, that's it, that's right. What I just said, this is the end of a very long and painful cycle of heartbreak and learning lessons. Cancer, maybe that's why you're taking it so slow right now. Remember when I keep saying to you, how are you holding this back? It's taking a lot of strength. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck again. Okay. Let's see. I want to ask something of this Queen of Pentacles for you. She's come out twice now. What will this Queen of Pentacles say when you make this offer? Seven of Cups, 9 of Cups. Look at all the water. Like I said, between the two of you, you both already know. You both have 9 of Cups in your energy, which is wish fulfillment, which is happiness, which is the dream. But again, it still has that ethereal quality. So you're the one, Cancer, on the fence about making this real. It's going to be your decision to leave behind the cycle of heartbreak, to believe that the possibility of the 10 of Cups is real, and taking the steps to make that. Let me see oh, look. It is the 2 of Cups, Venus and Cancer energy. That's my I see you and you see me, the perfect partnership. And that's what that Temperance angel is bringing together right now. Let me see the Tower. Let me see the Tower. Destiny, right? The Wheel of Fortune. More Sag energy. The Wheel of Fortune is about change. Remember I said I sensed that there? Right, all the way back with unfinished business. Something needs to come into form. And this is changing it. The wheel is coming through because that's what it does when there's stuck energy, to clear things up. 2 of Cups stayed on the bottom of the deck. We have 9 of Swords right there. Stress, anxiety, overthinking, staying up all night trying to figure it out. 9 of Swords here, 9 of Cups in your heart. Remember I said you're like this ethereal quality. It's so deep. And you're wondering, how can this be so deep when there's no physical evidence of it? The Tower. The Queen of Swords, okay. The Queen of Swords comes in with that Nine of Swords. Lots of overthinking, wanting to be wise, wanting to make the right decision, wanting to see clearly before making a move. But you did see. What did you see? Queen of Swords. That's making you want to rush in and have a communication with this person. The Queen of Wands, we're getting fast towards Empress energy here. Queen of Wands is very attractive, very magnetic, very appealing energy, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, for some of you, you could be, for some of you, you could have your eye on a few different people. No, that's just not ringing true. All of these queens, I believe, are adding up to Empress energy. Who's missing? Oh, the Queen of Cups. And you have the King of Cups in your heart. Interesting. What about the Queen of Wands? Maybe you're a little bit nervous about the level of attraction here. The Two of Pentacles and Judgment. We have Two of Pentacles in the actions that you want to take. Judgment is needing to make that decision. Again, about things from the past. We have Strength showing up. Okay. Judgment is about whether or not to rise above the shadows of your past that keep you down. It's Sagittarius and Scorpio energy. Scorpio is the 8th house. It's what hidden. It's what lies below. It's our psyche. It's the unseen. And Sag is freedom from it. Rising above so that you can go for what you want. Weigh it out, weigh it out, weigh it out. Two of Pentacles. What are you going to do? It's the Devil. Again. The Devil and the Two of Pentacles, which we already have back here. Double energy. Capricorn moon, perhaps. This could be timing. From the 21st of June to the 21st of July. This is your season unfolding for you. Seven of Pentacles, investing. Is this fear? With Nine of Cups, King of Cups, I think it's emotional. Like, no, it's not. It's not fear. Six of Cups. Beautiful. Scorpio energy. It could be somebody from your past, but it's more like coming in as a I'm afraid to believe energy. The Six of Cups is pure love. I cannot believe your heart space around this person, Cancer. It's overwhelming. The Six of Cups is very sweet, very pure energy. It's interesting that it's coming in with the Devil. Let me see the Six of Cups. That takes us back to a time and a place in our life before we ever knew to be afraid of love, before we ever knew there was a reason to be. Six of Cups. Unfinished symphony, though. It's the Hierophant. Wow. Commitment. The Hierophant in the heart and in the actions. Very spiritual. With the Lovers and the Six of Cups, I'm getting past life energy here. In the world, not of the world. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. That's why you have this emotional certainty about this person, Cancer. It goes incredibly deep. It could, like I said, whatever past lives is for you, whether it's past in this life, Six of Cups can be, or it can be from an actual other experience. And that's why it's living in the ethereal right now. It's hard to hold on to that kind of emotional certainty when there's no physical manifestation of it. That's why the symphony's unfinished. And bringing it together, we saw that Three of Cups with the Five of Wands. That's bringing it together, making it real. What else? Interesting, the Four of Cups. There's the hesitancy. But the Four of Cups and the Six equals the Ten of Cups that we've seen twice. There could be children involved in this situation for sure. What a beautiful connection. Let me get a couple of cards on the connection itself. Can I get some more energy between these two? In the spirit and now in the flesh. The Knight of Swords, that's in the challenge. That's that impulsive need to communicate, to say something. But you want to make it last. The Three of Cups. One more. And Temperance. Unbelievable, you guys. The Temperance angel, the angel of soulmates, the angel of love, balancing those two cups out behind the scenes. That's why the Tower and the Wheel is coming in. That's why you're not allowed to stay stuck. It's a universal mandate. It's part of your destiny together, and you're not gonna. Look at this Knight of Cups. This is about you making an offer, holding that 10th cup. You got 9 of them in your heart, 10 of them on your mind. And this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords is who you want to make the offer to. We still don't see the Queen of Cups. Maybe you don't know how they feel. That could be part of the devil energy. The High Priestess, you might not know how they feel. Now you both have High Priestess energy. Very psychic connection. Very. And then the Tower. Wow. One more and then we'll move to some. This is a spiritual union of the likes I've rarely seen, to be honest. Okay, that's too many. Let me see the High Priestess, please. And the Moon, you know what's funny, Cancer? We have the Moon here with the High Priestess too. And I was just thinking, 2 moons, 2 devils, 2 Capricorn full moons. Interesting. I was just thinking, it's so funny how I'm always trying to clarify the High Priestess who doesn't speak. In the world, not of the world, beyond the mind, the heart beats. It's in here. You know. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you know. Wow. Whew. Okay, Cancer. How about that? Let's get you a romance angel. There's communicating happening in the 5D. Absolutely no question about that. That's why you have that certainty. Too many. Just one romance angel. What? Past life relationship. You've known each other before. Wow, Cancer. Unfinished symphony. Could have been from another lifetime. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. Your innermost selves to each other. And then in comes the deepening of the physical reality. The commitment to it. But also this getting to know each other tells me that this isn't a returning energy. This isn't somebody from your physical past. This is somebody from a past. Past life relationship. Getting to know each other. Wow. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Cancer, this is one of the most spiritually ordained connections I've seen. It's blowing my mind. I can't even talk. Okay, let's get you a true love reading card for Cancer. I told you the cards kind of felt nervous. Well, I don't blame you. Like I said, that inner certainty when there hasn't been the physical reality of it is disconcerting. Maybe that's why Virgo is here with that 3 of Wands. Remember I said the 3 of Wands is wish casting? Virgo is a very real energy. It's about planting seeds, making plans. It's Earth. The Rainbow Reviver. Revive past life. The rainbow's coming back. Whoa. One more. And also with 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, to the 10 of Cups. The rainbow colors, the rainbow between the 10 cups, and in that vision I saw, this is your rainbow reviver. Oh my goodness. And then we have maturity, yes. And on the bottom, the garden. Those are the seeds that take time to grow. This is making it real and making it last. Let's go to the Amore Psyche. I want to get some of the physical or sexual components because there is no physicality here yet. Cancer. I'm going to cry. Love's embrace. Oh my God. And Cancer, beyond words, in the world, not of the world, beyond the mind, the heart beats. You know. Yeah, you want to say. You do want to say to this person, but right now you're not. You just know. But when you do, what you're going to find out is that your person knows too. We'll close it off with this deck. I have every deck on the table. Bit of a tarot nut. I like a lot of cards, Cancer. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Look at that third eye. You know. Psychic connection. Incredibly powerful. Healer of the ages. Remember the 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, to the 10 of Cups, the rainbow reviver. And the healer of the ages, that implies a past life thing again. And this is healing it, walking away from the past. We have journey on the bottom of the deck. I did get a bit of a travel vibe. One more. One more. Entering into the realm of the unknown with that walking away. And then the Angel of Love. That's the Temperance card, which we saw twice. All right, Cancer, let's close it off with one from the Lover's Oracle. I really hope this reading resonated with you. What an incredibly beautiful spiritual connection. Remember, you don't have to resonate with everything I say for there to be some relevance. We are reading energy here. Apply it as it does, if it does. All right, Cancer, what do we got? Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Lots of healing energy. Have some fun. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. You're like holding back. Hanged Man, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, holding back Temperance. And then we saw the Knight of Swords too. I'm not going to rush in. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. I agree. Okay, let's get you one more. With the Lover's card, it could be that the two of you have a lot of differences between you. Maybe you would challenge each other's reality in some way. Twin flames, your passion ignites. Whatever it is, I'm not a twin flame reader, Cancer, but whatever that means for you, this is, I can tell you, one of the most spiritually deep connections I've seen on my table in quite some time. All right, Cancer, that's what I got for you. Cancer masculine. The Cancer feminine will be out tomorrow. And as usual, you'll see a lot of the repeating energies. I promise you will, but they'll be in different places. I'll use all different decks, all different oracles, and we'll see where we go. I love you, Cancer. Happy double full moon.